Thermal Soundwaves. We have the young, talented, gifted, and beautiful Miss Mo Brown.
Mo Brown
Suga.
I'll say sugar.
It's okay. Everybody says things like,
they don't say sugar. They don't say sugar.
Brown Mo and all types of weird stuff.
They don't say sugar.
Hi guys, I'm excited to be here.
Yes. It's been a long time.
It has been a long time, and there has been a lot that's changed. Because we actually were fellow radio personality friends.
Over there in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
LIU.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody over there at LIU.
Yes.
You were there. But I know you was always talking about, you're gonna take it elsewhere.
Yeah.
Or higher.
Yeah, I was on iTunes for a while, and right now I'm doing a lot of different things. I don't do the radio show anymore because it's a lot to do.
Yes, it is.
Yes. So I'm doing professional voiceovers and hosting a lot of events and things. So it's a good thing. Everything is a journey.
Progress.
Yes.
Progression. So before we get into all the things you're doing right now, let's give people a little bit of history on exactly who Mo Brown Suga is and how you came up with your come up.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where to start. Okay. You mean from college or like high school? Like, what do you mean?
Well, okay. Well, let's talk about different particular areas. Let's talk about different areas, and then we can go from there. Let's start with the dance. Let's start with dancing.
Okay. Dancing. Ooh. I started dancing when I was when I was a little girl. I was like 3. But I was in Ailey. I was a choreographer.
Wait. Don't just bypass that like he was in Ailey. Like, I was Alvin Ailey. To let people know.
I went to Professional Performing Arts High School, and we were involved with the Alvin Ailey dance school.
Yeah.
Right. And
it's a big thing.
Yeah, I danced with them for 3 years. I got 2 hernias.
Wow.
And some knee injuries.
It's ladies and gentlemen, it's
life.
Serious. Yeah. It's no joke.
Serious life. But I mean that's where I got most of my discipline to perform. I can't stand ballet, but it taught me discipline in order to do the different things that I'm doing now. I started singing in my church when I was like 11. And I don't want to say presidents say all the time.
You are saying though.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between doing film and doing a play? Is it a different kind of mindset you have to do?
Oh yes, definitely. Coming from musical theater, I'm so used to being loud and big, and coming from radio, it's like you're tuned into the Diva Brown Show.
You gotta get the back row. You gotta get the people in the back row.
You gotta get the back row out there.
We can't hear you.
Right. Yeah, okay. But when you're on film, it's like everything has to be in this hole. So you have to learn how to control everything. Being so big.
This shot right here.
Right.
This tight shot.
Your hair is too big. You gotta calm it down because it's taking over the camera.
They say calm your hair down because it's too big?
Yes.
Explain that. What is calming your hair
When my hair starts frizzing, doing its own thing, it gets so big that it gets in the camera and they can't see your pretty face. So everything has to be like calm down when you're doing film. And in film, you get like 500 different takes to get things right. In theater, there's not 500 takes because once the curtains go up and you are on, you are on.
Has there ever been a time where you or someone next to you seen just forgot their lines at theater?
I forgot my lines as soon as the show started.
So what did you do did somebody save you like the next
No, none of those assholes saved me.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, none of them saved me. Don't say
Did
I completely messed up and I had to improv.
Did you do like was it Jessica Simpson, the thing? Like
what'd she do?
Like the man tan thing?
Oh no, I didn't.
Sambo?
I took a deep breath and I was thinking and it just wasn't coming to me and I don't know what the hell I said, but I know after that I had to walk off, like I had to run off the stage mad. and I gave them the best run that I could give them. If you didn't hear what I said, you're gonna remember these legs.
You ran off the stage.
I bet your co-stars was like, damn.
They was like, you dummy, you stupid.
Oh yeah, that's my role. That's my new role.
That's why you can't talk smack before you go on the show.
Oh yeah.
Because if you mess up, you suck.
Yeah, there's no take two in theater.
Right. And in film, it's completely different. I have a film. I was about to say
You can be a diva.
I never say All right. I have a film production company. It's called Suga Productions, SUGA Productions.com. I decided to start the film production company because we were going through a recession, and there yes, a lot of us
We've
still
been
are.
in a recession since the 70s.
Since we was born.
Yeah,
there was a lack of work. There was a lack of theater, a lack of film, a lack of opportunities for actors, singers, dancers, whatever it was. And I said, well, a friend of mine, we just decided to write, and we wrote a short experimental film, and we actually won the LA Real Film Festival with this experimental film, and we did it as a silent film, and we got original scoring for the movie and everything. And from then on, I was like, oh my gosh, I've got something here. I can do this. And from being a choreographer, right? Yes. And from being a choreographer, it makes you a better director, and being a director, it makes you a better actor. So that's how I tied all of that into it.
There you have it. It's Thermal Soundwaves here on WHCR 90.3 FM, New York. Big ups to everybody catching this via WHCR.org. We're talking to Mo Brown Suga right about now. C.Truth, Kev Lawrence, C.Truth.
Son.
Now, from that, you also have been performing a lot as far as being a singer and an artist as far as recording goes. When did you really step into the fold in the forefront of doing that? Because you always done it, but to really take a hold of it and say, you know, I'm gonna really get serious with this.
I decided to get serious as an artist when I got tired of interviewing and shooting music videos for artists that I felt like wasn't giving their all.
It's whack.
You know, like when you choreograph for people, like and when you try to train them and give them all of you. I can't say no names because then I ain't gonna have no friends.
But I thought you was real.
I am real, but you know, it's nobody that's around me like that. If I thought you was whack, I don't keep you around me. But
so who's not around you?
What do you mean who's not around me?
I just said who's not around you.
I can't say any names, but
why are you scared?
It's
don't be
very
scared.
Frustrating.
No, don't be scared.
When I see people that, to me, I feel like I don't want to say you kind of whack, but I feel like you could give more, or like that's it. So I decided to say, okay, well, I'm gonna get this band situation together, and I'm gonna go in the studio, and I'm gonna get a vocal coach.
Put some Brown Suga on it.
Right. I worked with the vocal coach Conrad Robinson.
Conrad?
Yes.
No, where's he from? Where's he from?
He used to vocal coach Alicia Keys, and he works with Tyrese and some other people.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. But where's he from?
I don't know.
Because his name is Conrad. He has to have some type of lineage to the UK.
I just know. No, he's black.
No.
Well,
Yeah, I mean either from like the West Indies, basketball trip to the UK, because Conrad,
yes, I know.
Constant, Livingston,
Conrad,
Conroy,
Robinson, yes,
Livingston Roy, Wellington, the third, but not the third, the third,
right.
Third.
I don't know. I should have asked him. And
he has to. It's like for some reason those names are like highly like Knights of the Round Table names that the UK people like dropped off as seeds in the West Indies, and people still have them, and they think it's still cool.
In the West Indies
of those names.
Yes.
Oh, they did that too. Yeah.
But I decided to just go to vocal coaching, and my 4th session, he was like, you can go in the studio and record. And I was going through a lot. I started recording my music in January for my EP, which is called Electric Red. And I was going through a lot in January. I was very, I don't want to say angry, but I had a lot of aggression towards friends and family. It was just a lot of going on.
Right.
And so I just started writing. Just started writing. Getting it out. And I was belting and singing like,
hate music.
Don't push me. Hate music. Like, And people started taking to it.
I hate you right now.
So that's where the whole single came from, Hating on Love? Is that where that all came from?
You a hater.
Hating on Love, I wrote that on the R train.
You a hater.
I wrote it on the R train. It was like 3 people, and the beat was sounding like, oh, happy-go-lucky and shit. And you know how sometimes you, excuse my language, can I curse?
No, you cannot.
I'm so sorry.
You should know. You're on radio right now.
See, that's the reason why not on LIU no more.
I'm so sorry.
That's why you're not over there no more. Bless your heart twice.
I'm sorry.
Twice.
Right, so 3 people on the train.
Right.
I'm gonna call Conrad.
Everybody's so happy-go-lucky. You meet that person that's like, why you so happy all the time? They're always hating because you're happy. So I said, I'm gonna write this song for people that are always hating on people that are in love, that are just angry all the time. Ugh, stank. And that's where it came from.
Angry all the time, but you're in love. What are you in love with? Are you in love with hate and anger?
I'm not in love with hate or anger.
What's going on here? Talk to me.
But this is a psychology, 101 session.
Talk to me, yo.
I'm not angry. I am just over dealing with negative people, negative friends, and people that just aren't good for your soul.
Let me tell you something, baby. You need to get away from that negative, come to that positive.
What's that positive, babe?
That positive's over here.
Yeah?
You know what I'm saying? You dealt with sweetback, but some guys got that sweeter back.
No,
help you out there. You know what I'm saying? You need to focus.
So what happened?
Dynamite.
What happened after you did that whole house cleaning? You put the laundry detergent on all those people and made a change in the circle.
Fabric softener.
What was the results of all of that?
Things started happening. I'm like working on a whole EP project. I just finished shooting the music video to Hating on Love. I just finished filming a movie.
Wow.
Yes. I call Tears of a Phoenix. Go to sugarproductions.com for information on that.
Tears of a Phoenix.
Yes.
What is that about?
So many things going on. Tears of a Phoenix is the creator. Her name is Tiffany Jordan. And she brought me this whole long script of things that I wanted to kill myself over because it was so depressing. I was like, no, this has to be livened up. So we script edited it.
You want to talk after the show?
Right.
Let's talk after the show.
You want to lay on the couch in the back?
I'll give you 10 seconds and I got to go back on air.
It's about a character named Michael. Her parents are broken. Her father's an alcoholic. Her mother becomes a prostitute because the father decides to leave. He leaves because Michael doesn't want to drink the alcohol when Daddy says to taste the alcohol. That's not the way you're supposed to raise your kids.
Thermal Soundwaves.